Long ago, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a king whose heart was filled with greed. He already had countless treasures in his palace, yet he was never satisfied. One day, he heard about a mountain of gold hidden deep within the sea, guarded by a mysterious mermaid. People said the mermaid would only reveal the treasure to those who were honest, kind, and willing to use it for the good of others. The king's eyes sparkled with desire. "If I find this mountain, I will be the richest and most powerful ruler in the world," he declared. Without wasting time, he gathered his soldiers and servants, loaded his ships, and sailed into the vast ocean. Days passed, and the sea grew wild. Dark clouds covered the sky, and a terrible storm struck. Huge waves crashed against the ships, breaking them apart. Soldiers cried out in fear, and most abandoned the king. At last, only the king survived, drifting onto a lonely shore. There, out of the shining water, a beautiful mermaid appeared. Her voice was soft but powerful as she asked, "King, why have you come here?" "I want the mountain of gold," the king said proudly. "It should belong to me." The mermaid looked deep into his eyes. "The treasure is not for the selfish," she warned. "It is for those who help others. Do you promise to use it for your people?" The king quickly lied. "Yes, of course. It is for my people." The mermaid smiled sadly, as if she knew the truth. She held out a small golden box and said, "This is your test. If you share what is inside, the mountain of gold will appear before you. But if you keep it for yourself, this box will become your curse." The king clutched the box and hurried back to his palace. At first, he pretended he would share it. But late that night, greed filled his heart. Alone in his chamber, he opened the box, whispering, "This gold will be mine, all mine." Suddenly, the box burst into a blinding light. The king screamed as the light swallowed him, turning his body into sea foam that vanished into the air. The golden box disappeared, and the palace stood empty. From that day on, no one ever saw the greedy king again. People whispered that he was trapped forever in the depths of the sea. The mermaid, however, still waits among the waves, ready to guide only the kind-hearted and selfless to the hidden mountain of gold. Sparkle's moral: greed destroys, but kindness opens the way to true treasures.